Hi, welcome to another episode of our videos about steel doors, videos where you can learn more about steel door businesses, how to sell steel doors and how to get into steel doors business. In this episode, I will explain to you the two main types of companies supplying steel doors to European customers. I will be explaining only the B2B perspective, so I will not cover anything about private customers. If you want to learn more how to choose the right supplier for you, watch until the end. Hi, my name is Michał. I'm the owner and CEO of Icon Loft Steel Doors. My company produces steel doors both for interiors and for external use. First of all, I would like to thank our subscribers. There are 1,500 of us, the number is still growing and we are very grateful for this. If you are not yet a subscriber, please leave a subscription using the button below. This helps us a lot to grow this channel and to reach bigger audience. Today I'm going to talk about a very important topic. This topic is very important for both manufacturers and importers of steel doors. There are two types of companies supplying steel doors to clients in Europe. To be more precise, there are two ways those companies produce steel doors. There is first type, the companies that use professional specialized steel profiles, and there are the other ones, the ones who use regular steel profiles that are available in every steel supplying warehouse or wholesaler company. I mean regular, rectangular or square tubes. When you first think about it, the final effect is similar. So what's the fuss about? The effect is similar, especially for someone who's not a specialist in steel doors business. And at the first glance, when you look at the doors, they look more or less the same. The thing is that from a customer's perspective, it's way better to use professional profiles such as Otto Stum, Janssen, RP Technic or many others. Since companies sell both solutions in a very similar prices, it's worth noting that manufacturing with regular square tubes is almost 300% cheaper than using professional profiles. Professional profiles provide a wide range of advantages that regular profiles don't have. Such advantages are, amongst many others, stiffness, rigidness, built-in features such as door stops, professional glazing beads, and many others. Using dedicated slim profiles, you can provide a slimmer, lighter construction compared to regular square tubes, where you have to join different shapes, and in general it turns out as a much wider. The doors that are made with professional profiles are more stiff. The result is very important for the end customer and for the importer or a dealer. The thing is that steel bends. Over time it can bend, especially when the door leaf is heavy, when it's filled with glass. Over time it might bend a little bit. That might result in the doors closing not properly, and that causes a claim from the client and a lot of problems and costs. With professional profiles, it's not the case. It doesn't happen. The section is created in a way that allows the door to carry significant weight of the glass and never bend. Professional profiles, apart from Otto Stum, are cold rolled. This allows for more stiff construction since the profile has much more bends and carries the weight more efficiently. Also, the steel profiles are often covered with zinc coat that ensures that the doors will never go rusty. That's not the case with regular tubes, which are hot rolled and they're not covered with any professional anti-rust protection. Last but not least, there's the weight. Slim profiles are made in a way that allows them to be stiff without adding extra thickness of the steel they're made of. That results in significantly lower weight. Comparing a door leaf made of professional slim profile and comparing this to a door leaf made of regular rectangular profiles, both ways of making the doors are completely different comparing to weight. 1 meter of a slim profile weighs about 1 kilogram, plus the glazing bead plus the glass. It results in a X weight of the door leaf. When they're made of 2 or 3 millimeters thick regular steel tubes, plus the glazing beads plus the glass, this results in more or less double the weight of the professional steel profiles. This has a huge impact on the general feeling of the doors. Professional doors are closing way smoother, they work way better than heavy doors made of regular tubes. For example, 1 meter of slim profile weighs about 1 kilogram. If you compare it to 1 meter of 20 by 40 profile made of 2 millimeters thick steel, the difference is almost 75%. 1 meter of such profile weighs 1.75 kilogram per 1 meter. Another important thing is that the glazing beads with the regular tubes are usually made of also smaller but still regular tube. The thickness of such glazing bead is anywhere between 1.5 millimeter up to 2-3 millimeters, and that also adds extra weight to the doors. Why is it so important to know the difference? In my opinion, it's very good to know what you are buying and what are you paying for. The thing is that both companies selling professional steel doors and those made of regular tubes, they offer more or less the same price. So, if you can get a better product that is lighter, stiffer, and also slimmer, I choose the opposite. This year, I've carried a research amongst the whole Polish market of steel door suppliers. I've checked both companies using the professional profiles and the companies using regular profiles. A surprising result of this study was that both companies use more or less the same pricing for their products. Now you might wonder how to check what is my supplier offering. Is he offering pro profiles or regular profiles? There's one way you can check it very easy in 20 seconds. All you have to do is ask what is the brand name of the profiles he's using. If he mentions any company, that's fine, because that means that he's using one of the systems that are professional and dedicated to making steel doors. If he cannot name any of those, that means he's using regular tubes. What to do about it? I don't know. It's up to you. But it's good to know what you're buying and what your end clients are getting. I hope this episode was interesting, and thanks to this episode you will be able to learn more about the products you're buying or maybe you're going to buy. If you are looking for a supplier of steel doors in Poland, link is in the description. From this website you can learn more about how a company like Icon can help you import quality steel doors in a very competitive price comparing to suppliers from Western Europe. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. It always helps us a lot to grow this channel. And I see you next time.